The nursery industry in Kentucky is diverse and contributes significantly to the local and state economy. A successful nursery operator must be knowledgeable about all phases of plant production and have a passion for ornamental plants. This video will provide an introduction to the Kentucky nursery industry and the methods by which nursery crops are produced in this state. The term nursery generally refers to an agricultural enterprise which takes smaller starting plants and grows them into larger or finished products. These plants can range from large shade trees and shrubs to smaller annuals and perennials. Some nurseries produce larger numbers of plants with the intention of wholesaling them to landscapers, retailers, and re-wholesalers. Other nurseries are more diversified. These diversified nurseries may produce smaller numbers of a wider variety of plants, and will often provide other services as well. They may sell directly to the consumer and often use their own plant material for their own landscaping services. These nurseries may also provide a number of non-plant products such as mulch, landscaping stone and gravel, fertilizers, pesticides, and decorative plant pots. Nurseries grow a variety of plants including shade trees like red maple, honey locust, and white oak, evergreens like junipers and evergreen holly, flowering trees like cherry, dogwood, and redbud, deciduous shrubs like boxwood, viburnum, and deciduous holly, and perennials like hosta, ornamental grasses, and native plants. In Kentucky, nursery production is divided into two main categories: field production and container production. Field production refers to the method of plant production in which the plants are grown directly in the ground. These plants are generally started as bare root liners and planted by a crew with a tree planter. Depending on the desired finished size, these plants will remain in the field for 2 to 4 years before harvest. Plants are harvested by a crew of workers with a hydraulic tree spade which removes the plant from the ground along with some surrounding soil. These root balls can be fragile, and any damage can lead to broken roots. To help prevent this, the root balls are secured for transport by using twine, burlap, and a wire basket. The finished product can weigh hundreds of pounds per tree. This means the product is generally used by landscape professionals with access to machinery which can more easily move the plants. Soil health is important for field production. A 4-year production cycle can lead to 75 tons of soil loss per acre. This makes the replacement of soil organic material important for field nurseries. Container production refers to the method of plant production in which plants are grown in containers and soil as substrate. These soil as substrates are usually a mixture of pine bark, peat, and sand. The finished product in container production can range from very small annuals and perennials to very large shade trees and flowering trees. Container blowover can be an issue with shade tree production in containers. Containers must be secured in some form to prevent this. One method to prevent container blowover is pot-in-pot production, which keeps pots upright while also providing insulation against heat and cold to the roots. Pot-in-pot refers to a production system in which a socket pot is recessed into the ground and a liner pot is placed inside the socket pot. This production method requires more upfront investment, but can save growers time in labor and weed control. Irrigation is essential in container production, as container plants have higher water use demands. Irrigation is usually provided by overhead sprinklers or drip emitters, depending on the container size. The University of Kentucky provides assistance to growers looking to begin nursery production. For online information, the University of Kentucky's Nursery Crop Extension Research website hosts a number of educational resources. Be sure to also visit the UKREC Hort YouTube channel for educational films on nursery crop procedures. Visits with nursery specialists are available through your local county extension office. The Kentucky Nursery and Landscape Association, in conjunction with the UK Horticulture Department, provides numerous educational meetings every year, as well as trade shows for the nursery and landscape industries. The Southern Nursery Association has published the Best Management Practices Guide for Producing Nursery Crops, which provides details on everything from irrigation to crop insurance. This guide is available online for free. If you are considering beginning nursery production, contact your local county extension office for more information.